What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka JustTenMoreMinutes, aka the Freakin Tin, back again with another video. This time, Nightwish with Deichbrand 2022. Sorry, I just did the Ginger 2021 Hellfest, and so it threw me off on the year for a second. And this one's Storytime. Now, this song is just an absolute masterpiece. I think it's one of the best songs. You know, I mean, now Alon will always be my favorite until they come out with something new, of course. But this one's just the way it tells, you know, kind of a tribute to the snowman that Tuomo has talked about, but just a storytelling adventure, right? That's what makes this so great. It's just the way these lyrics are written and the story that it tells. This video now, again, another shout out to Remasterside with this, because again, it's just been phenomenal. And with each one, it just keeps getting better. I'm such a fan of their nighttime concerts, that the stuff they're able to do, you know, the pyro and the lights that just come across so much better than what they did in the day. Like Hellfest 2022 was great, but it didn't hit as well to me as this one does, with it being a nighttime show. There's something different about it, right? Doesn't mean it was bad. It's just this, yeah, just hits different. So with that being said, let's sit back and enjoy a little story time.
What about stories, Deichbrand? Do you like stories?
Cool shot.
Because it's definitely story time.
That chorus. That chorus is actually another one of my favorites. From a melody perspective, there's just something that hits different with it. You know, and again, Elon will always be my favorite. That one is just a masterpiece to me. But this one, I love this chorus. There's something about it that it just, I wish I could describe it. It's just with the different melody that they kind of go with, right? In the sense of, I don't know, it's difficult to describe how it hits. Maybe it's just that it feels happy. I don't know. I honestly don't. As many times as I've covered this song, there's something about that chorus, and it's not even the lyrics, but it's something about the melody that just hits different with me and just makes me happy. There's no else to say it. I mean, it's Nightwish. Come on. I mean, I'm on what, 59 videos, 60 videos of theirs? I don't do that with bands that don't make me happy. Ginger, Nightwish, now Sabaton, The Warning. There's a reason those are my mainstays. I truly enjoy them, and I mean, it just, they make me happy, and this one definitely makes me happy. Let's keep going.
Vielen Dank, Deichbrand.
You know, almost every time. And it's funny because it's not the song. It's the look on those people's faces, right? As they're in the crowd watching them. And you see them, you know, headbanging. You see them just kind of gently nodding their head. But the one thing that's consistent on them is they're all smiling and they're all enjoying it. And it's just one of those things, right? It's that connection from yourself as a consumer of the music to the performer and then making you feel, right? If every band connected, I think I said this in the comment section. I don't think it was in regards to Nightwish. I think it was actually about The Warning. But there's a reason that not every band is successful. There's a reason that there's one-hit wonders. And it's because you have to be able to connect with not just one song. And those one-hit wonders are great. Those single hits, you know, are just they're great songs because they connect. But then you see those bands fade off, and you're like, whatever happened to them, right? And it's because from a larger scale, they don't have that bigger it factor to continually connect with an audience with every song that you put out. And that's what it fascinates me as I watch, you know, the bands like Ginger and Nightwish and Sabaton and The Warning and you know, all of these, even Avatar, all of these bands that I cover that perform, and you see the crowds just going crazy, and you see, you know, how many views the video has. And it's one of those, because they connect with every song. Now, does that mean every song is perfect? No. Right? There are bad songs. But are they to the extent where they lose an audience? No. They're just not as many people's favorites, right? So that psychology of just being able to connect with everyone is just amazing. You know, her vocals, great. Production, great. The lighting is all great. The visual, I mean, it's all great. Even, you know, listening to this at 4:45 in the morning, it still just makes you happy. That's all I can really put it. And I was sitting there listening, and I kind of looked down, and you probably saw it, but I was kind of looking down. I was listening to the chorus again and thinking, what is it that just makes me feel that? And I don't know. I don't know if it's just the story time element of talking about the empty crib of Peter Pan, or if it's the melody itself. I honestly don't know. It's one of my favorites. What's not to like about these guys? Again, the concert quality, the remaster of this is brilliant. I absolutely love it. There's a lot of camera cuts. If I had to nitpick, that would be it. It's just a lot of camera cuts, almost excessive, but that's like a minor. It's not even a critique. It's just one of those things I don't like personally. But the quality of these shots is just amazing. Anyway, let me switch it up, give you my final thoughts. You know, as many times as I cover Nightwish, with, as I said, approaching, if not exceeding the 60 video mark, I take away something different from every performance. And it's a continual, you know, here we are in 2022, and I don't know what month this was in, but when I watch them on stage, and I don't care how many different performances, that's the beauty of Nightwish. And I think we've said this in the comments and in some of the discussions of how there's little things to make each performance different. And so I always look forward to, what are they going to do next? How is Floor going to react? Is she going to give you a wide-eyed look? Is she going to, you know, kind of do that where she, you know, kind of does, and it's not really a squat down to look at the crowd, but it's just that she kind of leans over a little bit and kind of gives you that look. You know, it's all of those different elements that just make me, as a consumer of it, look forward to it and see how is she going to get the crowd drawn in and use that psychology to get them to react. That's the beauty of it. Each and every time. All right, so next up on the list is another one of my favorite, which is How's the Heart, Dark Chest of Wonders, and then another of my favorites is I Want My Tears Back. So this is kind of the next lineup. I look forward to those. But always remember, my friends, let's get some shameless notifications in there. If you like the video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. What do you think about this song as far as like that melody, right? Is there something that draws you in about that? Also, just from a concert consumer, not being there live, but as a consumer, like watching this, when you first watch this video, if you've seen it, what do you think of the camera cuts? I'm just curious. It's just a me thing. And so I'm just curious what other people think about the different camera cuts and how quickly or how short they stay in one part. Does that bother y'all as much as it does me? Or is that just a JTMM thing? I'm okay if it is. I'm a unique dude. I get it. So if you like this, I'll hit all those things. Hit that like button, hit the comment button, hit the share button, whatever you like to do. If you want to support me in other ways with all the time and energy that I put into this, you can. You got to buymeacoffee.com/JTMMTV, just 10 more minutes TV. And you can buy me a coffee, or you can go visit the merch store on my channel. I've got the 2K celebration with the React Till I Die shirts out there. I'm revamping it so you don't see a lot of those other shirts that I first put out there when I started the channel. Right now, it's just the 2K. I'm going to be putting out other stuff. I've got some ideas for other merch coming out that I think you'll enjoy. But go check those out. But again, all I could really ask for is that like, subscribe, share. We're closing in on 2,200. We're gaining ground very, very quickly, which I absolutely love, and I could not be more thankful. So with that being said, it's Monday. Enjoy your Monday. I hope for those that are already midday, I hope your day is going great. It's Monday, yes, but your day is truly what you make it. And just know, I don't care where in the world you are, what background, religion, race, all of those other boxes society puts in. I appreciate you. You put your best foot forward every day. That's all we can ask as human beings. And bands like this make us want to do it. That's all I can say. I'm JTMM. Remember, if somebody asks you to stop what you're doing, just look at them and shake your head and say, nah, give me just 2 more minutes. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.